Guys, what is up? Welcome to my very first Patreon exclusive video. Yes, guys, I finally set up a Patreon. It's been forever. I've thought about this idea for a long time, and I feel like it's finally time to start putting out exclusive content for all of my patrons. That would be super, super cool. So, guys, I'm kind of excited. This is a video I was going to put on the regular YouTube channel, and I still might at some point, but we are going to be going over every single one of these motorcycles in the garage right now for all of you guys that are curious what we got. But first of all, guys, thank you so much for the support, because if you're watching this video, you are an active patron as of now and supporting me and the content I put out. So thank you so much. There's going to be really cool exclusive content coming out just like this that people on my YouTube channel have not seen and possibly will never see. I'm going to be able to chat with you guys on here, and I'm also going to have all kinds of exclusive posts that I put up on here for only you patrons to see. And last but not least, I'm also going to be doing monthly giveaways of my exclusive merch, guys, for all of you who are my patrons once again. So with all of that being said, guys, let's just dive right into the video really quick and start showing you kind of the bikes that we have here. For all of you guys that have been on the channel for a while, you already know what we have, but let's go ahead and start from the back here. So right here, guys, this is Lauren and me and Lauren's, however you want to say it. This is our Honda Grom. It is a 2018 Honda Grom. That's literally what it is. It's a great little bike. It's a lot of fun. We have it stunted out, as you can see. It's got a rear handbrake on it for the wheelies, stuff like that. But that's what that bike is, 2018 Honda Grom. You guys have seen a lot of that. And moving on here, this is my roommate Evan's Honda Grom right here, but it's not a 2018. It is a 2015, I believe. It's considered the OG Grom before the new look came out. So that is my buddy's, and once again, he has it stunted out. He's got a 12 bar in the back of it. He's got the handbrake ready to go. A lot of fun. So we do have a couple Honda Groms in the garage, and we're moving on over here. Oh, and guys, we have a bunch of coolers actually drying out because, like I said in my last upload, we went to the lake yesterday, Lake Pleasant, and it was a blast. We had so much fun rafting, or tubing, I guess it would be. I tried wakeboarding, struggled with it a little bit, and all kinds of other stuff, just swimming and exploring on the boat. It was a blast, guys, so that was kind of a quick update I thought I'd throw out there. But let's keep moving in this direction. Here, guys, is my Yamaha FZ-07, possibly one of my favorite bikes ever, even more so than some of the sport bikes I've owned and ridden, because it's just, the upright position is more comfortable, the torque is insane, you can still go very fast on that motorcycle, and it is, in my opinion, like the best sounding motorcycle that you can get once you put an exhaust on it. It just sounds so freaking good. I would start it up and show you, but to be completely honest, it really doesn't do justice unless you're standing here listening to it. But I will do some sound test videos probably coming up. That'd be kind of cool. And moving this way, these are the newer bikes in the family. I do not know what year this is, but this is an SSR 110. So it's a little pit bike made by SSR, just a Chinese brand. So I was going to say it's like just a little Honda, but SSR is not near as bulletproof as like Honda or Kawasaki dirt bikes, but it is still a blast. So this is one of the newer ones to the family here. She runs really good. We take her out on the dirt and just rip around, and we love it, to be completely honest. And this one right here, guys, it looks clapped because it kind of is. This is another SSR, but this one is an SSR 70, I believe, and we got this actually given to us by Dom and Chris, so shout out you guys. This thing has been basically bulletproof, surprisingly. We've bottomed this thing out as much as possible, wheelied it, revved it, everything, and she's still one of our favorite. That's like our go-to wheelie bike to learn on. So guys, now we're moving up to the front row here. What's going on here? This is probably one of the gnarliest Yamaha FZ-10s in Arizona. I wish I knew the year, but this is actually my roommate's bike, and he's actually getting ready to move out, so we won't really see this bike around anymore. But it is a Yamaha FZ-10 for any of you guys who have been curious. He's got a story behind it. But he ended up buying a ton of parts for it and just making this thing immaculate. Like, this honestly is probably the meanest FZ-10 in the area. And then, guys, right to the FZ-10's left is my roommate Evan again, his BMW S1000 Single R. And again, I am not super positive on the year, so I'm not even going to say what it is, but it is one of the newer years. I wish I knew off the top of my head. But yeah, it's a BMW S1000 Single R, super nice bike. It's kind of hard to see back there because we do have the FZ-10 sitting here. But for any of you guys wondering, that is what this bike is. This bike is terrifyingly fast. I've ridden it multiple times, and it is insane. Honestly, completely insane. And then, guys, moving over again, as most of you already know, this is my 2008 Honda CBR600RR. One of my go-to bikes, my favorite bikes of all time, honestly. And this is like my OG sport bike from my YouTube channel. And I just don't know if I'll ever be able to get rid of it. But yeah, like I said, it's a 2008. And this is my favorite sport bike, my favorite crotch rocket in my opinion. Probably because it was one of my first ones. But I truthfully just love it. It has over 50,000 miles at this point. I have put all of those on it basically myself. I bought it with just a couple thousand on it. And you guys all pretty much already know about that one. And then moving on to my right, this is one of the last bikes currently sitting in the garage, is Jessica, my other roommate. This is her Honda, what the heck, the fairings off, CB300, I believe is what it is. Unfortunately, it was having some engine problems, so this thing has been down for a very long time. And I hope it gets up sooner or later, but it's been just chilling here. So again, some of you guys have probably seen this in the side of videos, and that's what that is. It's I forget the year. I'm going to say probably like a 2015 or something, maybe even newer, 2017, and maybe even newer. I really am unsure, but that's what that is. It is a Honda CB300. And then guys, something I'm going to throw out there really quick for all of you guys. The R1 that I had in my videos on the YouTube channel recently is completely stripped down from its old plastics, and we are making the thing look insanely good right now. Me and my buddy Manny, and some help from other people. It's going to be so sick when it's done, guys, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. And one more secret, which I have not mentioned to any of you guys on the channel. I said I was going to bring it up about the 4th of July for another motorcycle secret I have. I purchased a 2013 Yamaha R6. Another very, very beautiful sport bike, guys. So that's going to be sitting right here in the garage as well coming up. And you guys are going to be notified about it first on Patreon, obviously. But guys, if you want to talk, send me a chat. I will be on here talking. I just set this thing up today. It's going to be super exciting to get to know some of you guys. Thank you for being a part of my first Patreon video. And thank you so much for the support. I will see you guys either here on my Instagram or over at the channel, guys. So I'll catch you next time.